Configuring plot style table type. We need to go up to the application menu and go to options. Once we're in options, we need to go to the plot and publish tab. When we're in the plot and publish tab, we need to go to the plot style table settings button. And we click in here. And the first thing we need to decide is the default plot behavior for new drawings. Like I said before, the default method is the color dependent plot style. And then we can choose the name dependent style. We can only pick one. Now, before you even draw a single line, you need to make this choice. Because once you start drawing a single object, the whole drawing is color dependent plot styles. You need to come in here and do this before you draw a single line for it to be a name style. So this is something you want to do before you ever start the drawing. Now, you can come in here and set, let's say you want to go to name style. You can come here and set the default plot style table. You can come in here and you can say, oh, I want the default one to be a certain one, like the AutoCAD STB or the monochrome STB. So you can set the default plot style table. So that's the one that's normally chosen. Also, you can set a style for your layer 0. So you can come in here and pick whatever normal. I like to leave it normal because nothing should be on layer 0 and it'll stand differently than all your other items if you leave it at normal. And then you can say default plot style for objects. And I'm going to say by layer. So whatever you put, you allow your layer manager. You can go in the layer dialog box and you're going to allow that layer to control what it is. And so typically this is where we're going to choose. Now I can go into add or edit my plot style tables, and that will bring me here to this location where I can add different tables in, and this is stored in my big long path here that you probably won't want to memorize. So I can either get that there, or I can say OK, and I can say OK, and I can come over here, and also I can go to print, and I come down here and manage my plot styles, and I can get to it there. Okay, so I can get it in two locations. So I want to always go into my application menu, to options. I want to go to plot and publish, plot style table settings, and I always want to make sure which style I'm setting before I ever draw a line, because once you draw a line, your drawing is that type of plotting for the rest of the time. You can't have it half and half, right? You got to make your choice before you even start. So if I'm going to go with color, I'm set it to color right now, and now my drawing from the very start is color. Once I've started drawing, it's color. Alright, so configuring the plot style table type.